Okay, so it's my comedy hour act. I want to try a little bit of comedy. Because, I like Dolly Parton. And she does a little bit of everything. So I want to try to follow her footsteps a little bit. And do a little bit of everything. I start out learning songwriting. And we go from there. And when you're young, a lot of the stuff we had back then, the kids these days, they don't have it anymore. Like video stores, you remember the old days when you walk into a video store, whether it was VHS or more to a Blockbuster or DVD. I like the old little mom and pop video stores where you walk in, you look at VHS movies, you have a new release wall, and in the corners there's a little secret little room. We were a little young, so we weren't able to go in there. We tried to peek in, and somebody opened the door and walks in. We try to peek in and see what's back there. We know what's back there. Adult film, but we don't know what kind of films there are. But we just know there's something back there that we shouldn't be able to have access to. At the age, you're kind of curious, and when you finally get old enough, you walk in. Yeah, man, I reached my age. I can walk in, open the door. And now you know what's back there. Porn. But then you see what kind of porn they got, what kind of adult films they got behind the little curtain. And most kids these days, they won't know about stuff like that because video stores don't exist anymore. It's more hobby for some people to make up their own video store. But those were the days I remember from back then, the school days, when you finally reach that age where you could open that door yourself and walk in. And of course, more people fade away. It's gone. Video stores are gone forever. And another thing that interested me in hobby was magic. Interested in the Rubik's Cube magic. Been interested in all kinds of magic. Like they do. Sometimes they do magic on Got Talent. Foreign magic. That was the fun stuff. They have blades. They put blades down their throat. Or they saw people in half in the old days. The old days, the circus magic was kind of fun where they saw people in half. I never got to figure that out, how to do that. It'd be nice to figure out how to saw your X in half. Come on, X. I've got some magic to show you. Get your saw. Practice some magic on your X. And maybe it works out, maybe it doesn't. I don't know if it's some kind of special box. You buy a special box and a special saw to saw the person in half. They split the box in half. And she's just supposed to wiggle her hands in the little hole. But I don't know, sometimes they don't wiggle them. They just lay their wimp. So magic sometimes isn't for everybody. I don't know if they figured out how to disappear. Some people try to figure out how to disappear in front of people with smoke and pretend they're invisible and all that. Voices coming through. But nobody really figured out how to disappear in front of people or how to become invisible. Some people have tried it, but you never really understand that part of magic. And that's what kind of interests me about magic. In the beginning, it's learning different kind of skills. And I also got interested in songs and all that, but that's for another day. So this is my magic type. And the video store, the two episodes together, it's my comedy hour. Boxcar Richard, that's my name for my songwriting, so I can keep it for my comedy hour. And we're using a webcam. Then I have a camera, so I can't just come up to pause it. I have to stop it And I can't quite tell if it's on cue because of the webcam. There's no window there. So there's different olden ages, things change, cameras change, video stores change, and magic's always been magic. So it's always been there, and it's what always got me interested in learning magic, seeing the horror acts, what kind of new horror acts they come up with year by year on Got Talent. More scary the better, witches and all that, ghosts. And this is my comedy hour. Thanks for watching.